Hello everyone and welcome to North Quincy High School at the Walter Caprine Gymnasium in Robert Navi Nolan Court, where tonight the North Quincy Raiders will play host to the Timberwolves of Walpole High School. My name is Jonathan Calleri and thanks for tuning into this edition of QA TV Sports. This is the round of 16 for the Division II boys basketball tournament for the MIAA. The winner of this game between Walpole and North Quincy will go on to face the winner of number 1 Malden Catholic versus number 16 Agawam. So teams are fighting for that right to go on for that game. Walpole out of the Bay State Hurricane coming in with a record of 14-7. North Quincy out of the Patriot League with a record of 18-4. North Quincy beat Northampton by a score of 85-62 on Saturday to reach this game. Walpole had a close victory over Foxborough, winning 73-70 last Friday night. All right, we're getting ready for our starting lineups, so we'll bring it down to the PA announcer.
At guard is senior captain number 3, Ryan King. At guard is senior number 2, Tommy Gamma. At guard is junior number 4, Trey Corby. At forward is junior number 12, Sean O'Brien. And at forward is senior captain number 15, Louis Jennings. Head coach, Jenna Gaston. And now boys inside, let's go on your feet.
Shot there of the fan section for North Quincy High School. It is packed in that section right there with North Quincy students. Real quick, we'll run down the starting lineups. First for Walpole, number 2, senior Tommy Gamma. Number 3, senior captain Ryan King. Number 4, junior Trey Corbin. Number 12, junior Sean O'Brien. Number 15, senior captain Louis Jennings. For North Quincy, number 4, freshman Kobe Nguyen. Number 22, junior Nate Caldwell. Number 23, senior captain Cole Gary. Number 25, sophomore Daki Quinn. And number 31, junior Zach Taylor. Tap is controlled by the Timberwolves. Trey Corbin with it. Looking down low. Up and in. Quick 2 points for Walpole. Louis Jennings with the 2. Caldwell shoots the 3, a little short. Tomigawa working out of the corner, trying to get it down low. Nice defense there by Colm Gary for the Raiders. Off-balance shot is good for Louis Jennings. Trying to look down low for Dahi Quinn. Can't get it to him. Shot there is no good. And foul called on the floor. Quinn got tangled up with Trey Corbin, and Corbin will get called for the foul. Take a look at the replay real quick there as the teams were hustling for the ball. And you can see Corbin gets called. He can wrap his arm around Quinn. Nice look down low for Quinn, and it's blocked there by Sean O'Brien, but they call O'Brien for the foul.
Quinn on the line for North Quincy, shooting 2.
Quinn at the line for North Quincy. Quinn averaging 23.5 points per game this season for North Quincy. He's already the number 12 all-time scorer for the Raiders with 730 points. Make it now 731. Quinn only a sophomore, so working his way up the leaderboard pretty quickly here for the Raiders. Ryan King looking down low. O'Brien with it, has to kick it back out. Nice job there. Looked like it was coming up with the steal. Zach Taylor for the Raiders on the defense. Trey Corbin drove in, but again, Taylor right there to take it away. Kobe DeWin looking for Quinn, and they're going to say it goes out of bounds. So it's going to be Raider ball, and official called a timeout and is over at the scorer's table. Not too sure what the discussion was. Wide open underneath is Colm Gary for 2. Corbin gets it back up top. Jennings. And foul's going to be down low. It's an offensive foul called against Walpole. Sean O'Brien gets called for his second foul. TJ Farrell's going to check in for the Timberwolves as O'Brien goes to the bench with 2 personal fouls early on here in the first quarter. DeWin driving in, kicks it back out, down low, 10 on the shot clock. DeWin fakes the pass, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll remain North ball. Nice defense there by Ryan King, one of the captains for the Timberwolves. 6 on the shot clock. Ball did not hit the rim. They get it to Quinn. Quinn strong uptake, can't get it to go, and foul's going to be called on Colm Gary.
North Quincy's number 23, Colm Gary. That's his first, team's first.
TJ Farrell shoots the three, and it's good. Oh, nice look there. Zach Taylor finds Colm Gary. Great look there by Taylor. Three, and it's good. Tommy Gaba with the three. Trying to get Caldwell an open look. He kicks it back out. Taylor driving in, off balance, and he gets it to go. Nice take there. Zach Taylor. Tough basket there by Taylor into the paint. Foul called on the floor against North Quincy. Foul's called on Colm Gary. That's his second. And that'll get head coach Kevin Barrett to go to the bench, as Gary will go to the bench and Dylan Clifford comes in. Off-balance three, no good by King. Rebounded by North. Taylor comes down with it. Hoping to win. Another great look there. And Dylan Clifford just does get it in, but it still counts for two. 10-9. Walpole on top. Another three, and it's good. Tommy Gaba. Zach Taylor, strong take there. Back-to-back strong takes for North Quincy. Spot up three, no good by Trey Corbin. Loose ball, and coming down with it for North Quincy is Dylan Clifford. Kobe Nguyen trying to go for the layup and can't get it to go. Had some space there, it was just a little off balance and couldn't get it to roll in. Foul called on Kobe Nguyen. James Gaba checks in for the Walpole Timberwolves. Look down low and blocked from behind there by Clifford. TJ Farrell was trying to get up and around, could not. Dahi Quinn, nice defense against Louis Jennings, one of the captains for the Timberwolves. This ball goes into the hands of Clifford. This ball goes back court, and they're going to say it goes off of Clifford. Looked like he got bumped, and they're going to say it's still off Clifford, so Walpole ball. Tough break there, looks like, for North Quincy. Clifford comes down with the rebound for North. Oh, nice move there, Kobe Nguyen, and can't get it to go again. Two layups there for Nguyen, he might like to have back. Quick spot up three, way too strong on that one by Tommy Gaba. Long three, Dahi Quinn, no good. James Gavin now quickly back down for the Timberwolves. Drives into the paint, takes it strong. Can't get it to go. Farrell with the rebound. And Tommy Gavin will put that one away for two. Fight for the loose ball. And still out of control, and it goes out of bounds off Walpole. Ryan King comes in for Walpole. James Gavin knocks it out of bounds. Defending Kobe Nguyen. Jack Taylor goes right to the hole, and it's good. 45 to go. Offensive foul call against Walpole. Dylan Clifford takes it for the team, and it goes the other way. TJ Farrell called for the foul. .40 seconds to go now here in the quarter. Timberwolves ball. 25 to go here in the quarter. .14 to go. Ryan King drives baseline, couldn't go there. Nice defense there by Caldwell. Gaba spot up three is good. James Gaba. 3 seconds to go. North Quincy. Kobe Nguyen gets it off. No good, too strong there. After the first quarter of play, the Timberwolves come in and take a 4-point lead, 17-13 over the Raiders. Earlier tonight, the North Quincy girls had a big victory over at Pentucket, winning that game by a score of 65-54. The North Quincy Raiders will then move on to face Norwood in the round of 8 for the Division II tournament on the girls' side. That game will be at Norwood on Saturday at 4 p.m. Again, here on the boys' side, the winner of this game will face either the winner of Malden Catholic versus Agawam. That game's going on right now at MC. The Raiders start with the ball. Dylan Clifford spotted for three off the back of the rim. James Gaba quickly going back down the court. Has to hold it off. Wide open three, no good there. It's Louis Jennings. And Dahi Quinn gets the rebound and he gets fouled. James Gaba for the foul, his first. 15 foul. Nguyen going baseline, and North Quincy might have gotten away one there. Kobe Nguyen stepped on the baseline, but as the ref said he passed it just before, and said his tiptoe was in. I'm sitting right on the baseline. I think North might have gotten away with that one right there. And ball is taken away there. Jamal Adal-Kalak with the steal. Take there by Louis Jennings. Strong defense there by Dahi Quinn. Q Scott in the game, gets it down to Quinn. And jump ball is going to be called. And it's going to be Walpole ball. And fouls called down the baseline against North Quincy. Q Scott gets called for the foul. One or two for the line for Jennings. 18-13. Ball's taken away there. Quinn slow to get up. Nice save, a nice pass, and finishing off TJ Farrell for the 2 points for the Timberwolves. Head coach Kevin Barrett not happy about that last call down the other end. Shot there by Q Scott, can't get it to go. Nice tip there. And fouls called on TJ Farrell as Quinn will go to the line to shoot two. Take a look at the replay there on that last foul on Farrell.
Quinn at the line, shooting two.
Zach Oles checks in now for the Timberwolves. Quinn makes both. 20-15, 5-point lead for the Timberwolves. James Gabble, a little floater there in the paint. Gabble knocks away, no backcourt. Looking down low for Dahi Quinn, and he gets fouled. Take a look at the replay and the foul. Fouls on Ryan King. That's his first. And King gets called for the foul, but it looked like Gabba might have been the one that committed the foul, but nonetheless, Quinn's at the line for a 1-and-1. Quinn makes both, 22-17. Nice job by Dylan Clifford to slow down Gabba. And Clifford there with a big rebound. Picked up now to Q Scott, going baseline, gets cut off, has to bring it back up top, Kobe Nguyen. Three there is good, Ethan Gao. Checked in at the beginning of the quarter, big three there. That's the lead to two. Jennings, nice take to the hole. And foul's going to be called. Let's see who they get on the foul there. They're going to call it on Dylan Clifford, his first. Foul is on the floor. 15 foul against North. Rebounded by Dahi Quinn. Nice job off the glass. Dahi Quinn to put it up and in. 7 points here tonight for Dahi Quinn. And we are tied at 22. North has come back. And just as I say that, Gaba gets the 2 points for Walpole. Bad pass picked off there by Louis Jennings, one of the captains for the Timberwolves. He loses his dribble, but he comes right back to him. Gaba going right into the paint strong. Clifford with the rebound. Kicks it out. Ethan Gout goes beyond the arc for 3. Can't get it to go. Q Scott, big rebound. And he gets fouled on the floor. Nice effort there by Q Scott to go up and get that ball. And he'll go to the line for a 1-on-1. Zach Oles for the foul. Quickly go to the replay. As Q Scott again goes to the line for a 1-on-1. And you can see right there, nice job by Scott to go up high and get that ball. Four minutes to go here in the half. Nice defense by Gao. Gaba almost lost the ball and out of bounds. Nice defense there by Ethan Gao, the senior for the North Quincy Raiders. Gets the turnover, Raider possession. Gouge growing strong to the hole and count it! And he'll go for a 3-point play. Take a look at the replay before the foul shot here of Ethan Gao going strong to the hole. He got the tail end of it there. Tommy Gaba gets called for the foul. Gao makes it. North Quincy fights their way back. They take the lead, 25-24. First lead of the game for the Raiders. This ball down low, and Q Scott comes up with it, and he gets fouled down under low. He'll go to the line. That's going to be double bonus now for North Quincy, so Q Scott goes to the line for 2 shots. Zach Oles gets called for the foul.
Q Scott back at the line for North Quincy, shooting 2.
Picked off there, Kobe Nguyen picked that off perfectly. Like a safety, baiting the quarterback on that one. Again, Q Scott can't get it to go. 28-24. Drive into the paint there by Trey Corbin. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line. Ethan Gao gets called for the foul. His first 16 foul for the Raiders. Corbin 1 of 2 from the line, 28-25 North on top. 2:40 to go here in the first half. Nice lane there. Anything out, can't get it. Quinn there fighting for the rebound. And coming down with it is Ryan King, captain for the Timberwolves. Nice extra pass there for Walpole. A little too strong. James Gatto from 3. Quickly up to Q Scott. And he can't hold on to a lost dribble before he had it.
Walpole ball.
Gatto top of the key 3, and it's good. Back to 28-28. Tied at 1:43 left to go here in the half. Ethan Gow for 3 for North Quincy. He hits it. Puts North Quincy back on top. James Gatto, another strong take to the hole. He gets fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Dylan Clifford called for the foul, his second.
We love you, Dylan!
Walpole gets the rebound. Another rebound. Jennings, big rebound there for Walpole, back to back. It's going to remain Walpole ball. Zach Clifford checks in now for the Raiders. Dylan Clifford goes to the bench. And timeout called on the floor by the Raiders. 1:18 left to go here in the second quarter. North with a 2-point lead, 31-29. An update from the Malden Catholic Agawam game at the half. Malden Catholic on top by a score of 41-20. Trey Corbin kicks it back out. Ryan King with it now. 9 on the shot clock. Nice defense by North Quincy. Kobe Nguyen. Jennings for 3. And wow, what a roll there for Louis Jennings. Puts Walpole back up 1, 32-31. Zach Taylor can't get it to go. Dahi Quinn, he can't get it to go. Try to fight for his own rebound. Quinn hard to the floor. Zach Taylor there to finish it up. Corbin, tough take. And Quinn comes down with a rebound. 27 seconds to go. And Quinn hard to the floor again. Dahi Quinn has gone to the floor hard several times here tonight. And he is showing his frustration there. Take a look at the replay real quick. Quinn hit from behind there. Refs give him some time to get his breath back. Foul's called on Tommy Gaba, his second. Quinn makes both, 35-32. Walpole can hold for the last shot. Gaba driving in, gets blocked by Clifford. And they're gonna say Kobe Nguyen hit him on the head, I guess. Tough break there for North Quincy. Kobe Nguyen, his second foul. And Gaba goes to the line. And shooting two, I was gonna say he was in the act of shooting. 6.8 seconds to go. Quinn gets the ball back, and again he goes down hard, no foul called. No basket there, it does not count, and tough break there. Quinn looked like he might have gotten hit there for his foul shots at the end, but nonetheless, North Quincy with a 1-point lead at the half, 35-34 over the Walpole Timberwolves. We're going to take a timeout here on QATV Sports and be back with second half coverage in just one moment. Welcome back, everyone, to North Quincy High School. We're at the half. The Raiders with a 1-point lead, 35-34 over the Timberwolves of Walpole High School. Real quick, run down the halftime stats. Leading the way for North Quincy, Dahi Quinn with 9 points. Ethan Gow and Zach Taylor each have 8. Colm Gary with 4. Kobe Nguyen, Dylan Clifford, and Q Scott all have 2 for North Quincy. For Walpole, James Gaba leads the way with 12, Tommy Gaba with 8, and Louis Jennings with 8 as well. TJ Farrell with 9, and Trey Corbin with 1 point for the Timberwolves. Again, North Quincy, the number 8 seed coming into this game. Walpole, the number 9 seed. The winner to go on to face the winner of the Malden Catholic Agawam game. At the half in that game, Malden Catholic was winning 41-20. And haven't seen any other updates online just yet, so we'll see if we can get those as the second half continues here at North Quincy High School. I mentioned Dahi Quinn, 12th all-time right now on the North Quincy boys career points list with 730 points entering this game, averaging 23 points per game this season. This is the second team these two teams have met all time. The only other time was back in 1983. Walpole won that game by a score of 78-61. That was December 26, 1983. Thanks to Martin Dunham for those stats. And back to action here. And quickly getting 2 points, Trey Corbin for the Timberwolves. Dahi Quinn gets blocked. Nice pass to Jennings, up and under, and he gets it to go. Louis Jennings, great bucket there. Kobe Nguyen loses the ball, and no backcourt violation as it was tipped. 15 on the shot clock. Nguyen driving in, off balance. Got tipped and will remain North Quincy ball. Out of bounds off North. Walpole ball.
Let's go, North.
Down low to Sean O'Brien. Bryan gets fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Colm Gary will get called for the foul. That's his third.
Colm Gary, that's his third, team's first. Sean O'Brien down for Walpole, shooting 2.
Short on both is O'Brien. Quinn open for 3, can't get it to go. Controlling rebound is Louis Jennings, captain for the Timberwolves. Working against Quinn. Nice pass underneath to O'Brien. O'Brien waits, big block there by Colm Gary. He gets it right back. Looking up to Nate Caldwell has it. Great effort there. Zach Taylor saved that ball as well to Gary. Gary passed it up. Oh, nice move there. Taylor going in and gets it to go. Zach Taylor, a great take to the hole. And offensive foul called against O'Brien. Nice job by Nate Caldwell, and Caldwell got beat. Made sure he ran back down to a spot in the paint. He was there, and O'Brien gets called for the offensive foul. Taylor loses a fight down low. North controls. Caldwell for 3, no good. Jennings open for 3, can't get it to go. Taylor with the rebound. And foul's going to be called on number 12, O'Brien. He was holding on to Colm Gary. That's O'Brien's 4th foul. He comes out. TJ Farrell checks back in. Bad pass there by North Quincy, picked off by Tommy Gaba, and he can't convert though. And fouls called on the floor against North Quincy. They're going to say fouls on Nate Caldwell in the box out. Head coach Kevin Barrett can't believe that one, and neither can the rest of the gym here, but it's called on Caldwell. TJ Farrell with the 2 points for the Timberwolves. Taylor driving in, quick little stop jumper, he hits it. Zach Taylor having a nice game here for North Quincy. North Quincy trails by 1, 40-39. Gary with the rebound. Kobe DeWin fakes it, and he'll draw the foul. Tommy Gaba gets called for the foul. That's his 3rd personal. Ball knocked out of bounds, remains North ball. Gary fakes it, ball gets taken away from him. Nahi Quinn tried all he could to stop that, but finishing off is Ryan King. A couple of turnovers here in this quarter have hurt North Quincy, have put points on the Walpole side of the ball. Zach Taylor again for North Quincy, goes in, gets the foul in the bucket. Farrell gets called for his third foul, and Taylor goes to the line for a foul shot. Jenna Gouster, head coach for Walpole, calls a timeout. Let's take a look at the replay of that last shot here. I can see Taylor driving in, gets bumped from the side, and the bucket goes in. Zach Taylor again having quite a game here for North Quincy, keeping them in this ball game. 4:04 to go here in the third quarter, and Taylor will have an opportunity to tie the game when we come back from the timeout. Nice shot of Taylor there on your screen as he comes up to the foul line. Kick ball off Dahi Quinn. And nice defense there by North Quincy, taken away. Kobe Nguyen comes up with it. Taylor kicks it out into the corner, and three is good. Nate Caldwell for three. And foul's going to be called down on the floor against Nate Caldwell.
Team's third.
Fight for the loose ball. Nate Caldwell just holds on to that pivot foot. Did everything he could to not drag it and holds on to it. Caldwell again for three, and he's failing it. Nate Caldwell back-to-back three-pointers for North Quincy. 5-point lead, biggest lead of the game for the Raiders. Jennings comes right back though. Louis Jennings, captain, answers with 2 points. And offensive foul called against Zach Taylor. That's his first. Put in the corner, Tommy Gaba, and can't get it to go. Taylor goes through his hands, still loose, and they're going to call Colm Gary for the foul. That's Gary's fourth.
Ryan King on the line for Walpole, shooting two.
Dylan Clifford checks in now for the Raiders. Again, Colton Geary goes to the line with the 4 fouls. Goes to the bench, excuse me, with the 4 fouls. King misses both, but Jennings comes down with the rebound for the Timberwolves. The shot by Caldwell tips the ball away, and King, nice strong take on the baseline for the 2. Trying to get down low, Dahi Quinn, and he got fouled on the floor. Ryan King called for the foul.
Let's go, North!
James Gaba checks back in now for Walpole. Quinn with the ball, turnaround, and a nice little layup there for Dahi Quinn. Nice job picking a little bit of space there for Quinn to get the ball in. Gaba for 3, and no good. Oh, nice save there by TJ Farrell. King for 3, no good. And foul call on the floor. Dahi Quinn will get called for the foul. Good effort there in that possession by both teams fighting for that ball. Clifford comes away with it. Zach Taylor gives up to Quinn, and Quinn lost it as he goes up. Nice save there by Farrell. And into the hands of Louis Jennings for the 2 points. 1 point lead for North Quincy as we tick under 1 minute to go here in the quarter. And miscommunication there by North Quincy and another turnover. Mental mistakes here for North Quincy. That one really hurt right there as it comes back down. Kobe Nguyen called for the foul. And Trey Corbin at the line now for 2 shots. Nico Mortel comes in for North Quincy for Kobe Nguyen. That one rattles in and out. Tied at 49. Mortel, one of the senior captains for the Raiders. His first action here tonight. .38 seconds to go. Quinn driving in, around in. The skip pass down low and putting it up and in, TJ Farrell. Farrell's been a mismatch down low against St. Caldwell, but Caldwell's doing a nice job putting the body on him. 7 seconds to go. Zach Taylor can't go. A little wild on that one. 1 second to go, and cannot get it to go there. And the end of 3 quarters of play, we are tied at 51. Exciting third quarter here at North Quincy High School. And again, we will go to the 4th quarter play, tied at 51. Walpole start the ball with in the fourth quarter. Fight for the loose ball coming down with it's Ryan King. He goes up with it and it's good. Strong take there by Ryan King. And they're going to say backcourt violation on North Quincy. Farrell working against Dylan Clifford. Clifford, nice defense there. Ball goes out of bounds, will remain Walpole ball.
Stays Walpole ball.
.13 on the shot clock. Nice defense there by Gahi Quinn. Ethan Gow has it. Quinn goes up for the shot, gets stripped away from him, and it'll remain North ball. Quinn a shot and no go, but he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot three. Louis Jennings called for the foul. Quinn makes all three easily. 1 point lead for North, 54-53. Look down low and a second effort there by TJ Farrell. Farrell's had a strong second half for the Timberwolves. Clifford skip pass over to Kobe Nguyen is checked back in. Quinn for three, long three, no good, into the hands of Dylan Clifford. He's got to shoot the three himself, and a little too strong there. And Kobe Nguyen gets called for the foul. That's going to be his fourth. So 1-on-1 now for Walpole. James Gava at the line. Kevin Barrett, head coach of North Quincy, is going to leave Kobe Nguyen in. And just as they say that, Zach Taylor will check in for Kobe Nguyen. Six minutes to go now in the game, and timeout called by Coach Kevin Barrett. Walpole's come back with a 3-point lead of their own, 57-54. Quinn driving in, ball gets blocked, but somehow he gets it off and up and in. Strong move there by Quinn. Foul's called on Dylan Clifford. That's his third personal. Trey Corbin at the line for a one-on-one. Corbin sticks both, 59-56 Walpole. And nice defense there by Walpole, and a frustration foul there. It looked like Ethan Gow will get called for the reach-in. That'll be the 10th team foul against the Raiders. And Walpole in a double possession, double bonus for the rest of the way here. So every foul will be 2 foul shots. Dave Caldwell checks in for Ethan Gow. Quinn a long 2. That's no good. Clifford tries to keep it alive. Zach Taylor has it for North Quincy. And Taylor gets fouled. He'll go to the line. It's going to be 2 shots. The PA announced it a 101, but he was in the act of shooting, so it's 2 shots. And timeout called by Kevin Barron. 5:07, North trailing by 4, 61-57. And the winner of this game will go on to face the winner of the Malden Catholic Agawam game. Still no update online. I've been searching Twitter for an update, but have not found anything. But again, Malden Catholic was up by 20 at the half. MC, the number 1 seed in Division 2. Nice job by Nate Caldwell to take that ball away. Quinn driving baseline, had nowhere to go, and bad pass gets taken away there by Ryan King. King, nice pass. Caldwell comes in, takes it away again, fight for the loose ball. Q Scott with it, and jump ball is called, and it'll be North Quincy possession. Q Scott, nice move from 3, and he hits it. Big three-pointer there from Q Scott. 61-60, Walpole on top. Shot gets it, the crowd back into it. Trey Corbin tries to answer, cannot. Q Scott comes down with a rebound. Zach Taylor with it. Taylor's had a nice game into the corner. Caldwell for 3, no good. And rebounded by Corbin for the Timberwolves. Louis Jennings is wide open down low. Could not find him. Dahi Quinn goes past him. And Dahi Quinn throws it down with 2 hands and gives North Quincy the lead. 62-61. Crowd on their feet here in the gymnasium. And another turnover there. Dahi Quinn, he had his eyes on the rim that entire time down the hoop, or down the floor to put that down. And a foul called on Walpole. And a timeout called by Walpole. 3:09 to go. And a big effort there as North Quincy takes the lead, 62-61. See if we can maybe pull up that replay again of Quinn coming down. And throwing that down. There's a student section here at North Quincy on their feet. They certainly enjoyed that play there as well. Zach Taylor, when we come back, will be going to the line for a 1-on-1 situation. And here comes Quinn's dunk there. We do have an update now from the Malden Catholic game. Malden Catholic easily defeats Agawam by a score of 89-45. So MC will host the winner of this game. Taylor just short on that one. Farrell open down low, can't get it to him. Ten on the shot clock. Corbin drives in, and he gets fouled by Nate Caldwell. Caldwell took a risk on that one and gets called for the foul. Third foul on Nate Caldwell. And again, Corbin at the line to shoot 2. (62-62), tied again. 2:40 left to go in the game. Looking down low for Quinn. Quinn triple team, and he gets fouled. Ryan King called for the foul, his third. Again, Quinn at the line. They're going to say 1-and-1 for Quinn. Home court roll there for Dahi Quinn. North takes a 2-point lead. Get down low, open for three is Ryan King, and no good off the front of the rim. Gets his own rebound though, and Wild on that one, and foul's gonna be called. TJ Farrell will go to the line. Looked like Q Scott might have had the ball on that one, but Farrell goes to the line for two. Take a look at the replay real quick as Farrell misses that. See, nice effort there. And tough to tell from that angle there. Q Scott certainly thought he had all ball. And misses both, does Farrell. Scott with the rebound. 2 minutes to go here in the game. Dahi Quinn down low, again triple team, and that ball gets blocked by TJ Farrell. James Gaba, that ball gets blocked this time by North Quincy's Dylan Clifford. Zach Taylor with, he's going to slow things down now for the Raiders. Clifford almost had the ball taken away there. Quinn driving in, and he loses it. Goes out of bounds off Walpole. North Quincy's had caught some breaks here. They've had some risky passes here tonight and some passes that really shouldn't have been made. Eight on the shot clock. Q Scott with it. Scott driving into the paint, kicks it back out. Clifford for three, and no good. And no shot clock violation. You say Walpole had possession. For three, fight for the rebound, and they're going to say it goes off of Walpole. North Quincy might have gotten a break on that one. Looked like Dylan Clifford might have hit it out of the hands, but they say it goes off Jennings, and it's North Quincy ball. 55 seconds left to go here in the game. North on top by two, 64-62. See if we can take a look at the replay of that last out-of-bounds play. And kind of tough from that angle to see what it was. I'm not sure if we have the baseline camera we might be able to take a look at. But either way, it'll be North Quincy possession. So now here's the baseline angle here, and nice job in the truck there. And I definitely think North Quincy caught a break on that one. Thankfully, there's no replay in high school sports. Well, very tough to tell there. Either way, great job in the truck, bringing up that replay. Lift the top of the key. Caldwell looking down low for Quinn, cannot get it to him. Taylor with the ball now. 13 on the shot clock. Drives all the way in and can't get it to go. Ball gets tipped out of bounds off North. .30 seconds to go. 3-second difference between the game and shot clock. Jennings for three, and in and out, no good. Dahi Quinn with the rebound. And Quinn gets fouled with 18 seconds to go. huge rebound there by Dahi Quinn. Wow, what a rebound there. Quinn at the line to shoot 2. Head coach for Walpole, Jenna Glouster, calls a timeout. 18.3 to go. North with a 3-point lead, and Quinn can make it 4 points when they come back. We'll take a look at the replay of that last effort there, and the rebound by Quinn. See it in and out there, and Quinn gets the rebound, and then he gets fouled there. Dylan Clifford coming over there as well for North Quincy. Again, Quinn at the line for the second foul shot, and he drains it. 4-point lead here. 10 seconds to go. James Gabbard for 3. That's no good. Fight for the rebound. Into the hands of Dylan Clifford with 5 seconds to go. And North Quincy looks like they're going to get ready to hold on. Section is anxious to run out on the court here for this game to end. Clifford misses the first. And another timeout called by Walpole. 5.2 to go. Going to get a shot here in a second. As you can see, the fans right at the edge of the court. Walpole, last second shot here, and it's no good as the fans storm the floor. North Quincy with a huge victory, 66-62, and they're going to go on to the final 8. What a game here at North Quincy High School. 66-62 as we see the fans out on the floor here. I think we're going to see a final shot here as the buzzer sounds. You'll see the ball go off the rim. Buzzer sounds and the fans come out onto the floor. North Quincy will move on to face Malden Catholic this weekend in the round of 8 in the MIAA Division II playoffs. Real quick, we'll run down the stats here for both teams. Leading the way for North Quincy, Dahi Quinn with 24 points. Zach Taylor had 15. Ethan Gow with 8. Nate Caldwell with 6. Hugh Scott with 5. Colm Gary with 2. And Kobe Nguyen and Dylan Clifford each have 2 for the Raiders. For the Timberwolves, leading the way was Louis Jennings with 16. James Gaba had 14. TJ Farrell with 11. Tommy Gaba with 8. Trey Corbin with 7. And Ryan King with 6. So quite a game here at North Quincy High School. Again, a great effort. North Quincy trailed for a good portion of the game, and then it was able to come back, get a good possession late in the second half, and then they were able to hold on as Walpole made quite an effort to try to come back. Back and forth, the game was tied, and then North Quincy pulled it out at the end. A couple of big shots and a couple of very big rebounds as well. All important for North Quincy to pull out the victory. Real quick, we want to thank all of our crew that came out here. You saw all the replays that were the effort of the crew in the truck and all the camera work. Great effort here. This was the second game here tonight. Again, the girls played earlier on, and they had a victory as well. So back-to-back victories for the girls here and the boys, both last Saturday and then here tonight. So a couple of great nights here at North Quincy High School. So again, thanks to the crew on camera, Ryan McWade and Scott Daniels. On replay, Matt Coughlin. On graphics, Anna El Tori. On audio, Maureen Conway. Our engineer, Chris Potter. And our director, Peter Doherty. So again, final score here at North Quincy High School. The Raiders 66 and Walpole 62. And the Raiders move on to the round of 8 to face Malden Catholic. My name's Jonathan Caleri. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of QATV Sports. We'll see you next time.